Coming over to a wall, bar, or counter, we're going to stretch our calves. You can face the wall, feet hip distance apart, step your dominant leg back, bending your front knee, keeping a micro bend in the back leg's knee. Square the pelvis to the wall, bar, or counter in front of you. Pull the low belly in, drive that pelvis forward, plugging the shoulders down. Puff your shoulder blades and back ribs back, or just imagine you're wearing a backpack of cement. We don't want any forward leaning. Even though you're driving your pelvis forward, that doesn't mean your torso has to collapse forward. Your low belly should be in towards the spine. You're actively lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fogging a mirror with every exhale. Inhaling through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you drive the heel down and the pelvis forward. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly step the back leg in. Micro bend in the knees. Feet hip distance apart. Step the other leg back. Square the pelvis to the wall in front of you. Put your backpack of cement on. Driving the heel down as the pelvis goes forward. Deep bend in the front knee. Backpack of cement on. Avoid that forward lean. Widen the collarbone. Pull the shoulder blades together. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Soften your sternum inward towards your back ribs. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and step that back leg in. We're going to make our way to lie on our backs on the mat for some abdominal work. Start by tipping your tailbone towards your heels, towards the bottom of the mat, creating a mouse hole between the low back and the floor. From here, low belly pulls in towards the spine, active lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, floating the legs up to tabletop. Feet are dorsiflexed, hands go to your thighs. Make sure the thighs don't go in front of your hips, that they stay right in line with the hips as you push the thighs into the hands and the hands into the thighs, holding for 20. 19. Maintaining that pelvic position, so don't round your low back under. There should be a mouse hole between your low back and the floor at all times. Abs are in. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tip the pelvis towards the heels. Find that mouse hole. Low belly in. Way below the belly button. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Float the legs up. Dorsiflex the feet. Hands to thighs. Push the thighs into the hands and the hands into the thighs. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that neutral pelvis, belly in, way below the belly button. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Legs up, hip distance apart. Dorsiflex the toes, hands to thighs. Push the thighs into the hands. Push the hands into the thighs. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come to the floor. Send your hips up into a glute bridge. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tap the pelvis down and take the arms overhead to shoulder flexion. Elbows soft. Plug the shoulders down. Turn your head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Recenter the head. Go ahead and take the hands back down by the side. Tip your pelvis towards the heels. Find that extension, the low back. There's some space between the low back and the floor. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Float your legs up to tabletop again this time. Extend your right leg out long. Toes are dorsiflexed. Make sure that left knee doesn't come past the hip, that the knee is still tracking right over the hip. Feet are dorsiflexed. Another 10 seconds on the clock here. Breathing. That leg hovers up. Abs are engaged. Breathe with me. Inhale. And exhale. And let's take that leg back to center. Lower the legs. The leg that was, let's hug our right knee into our chest and take it across the body, opening our arms to a T, turning our head in opposition of the knee that's crossed the body. Dorsiflex the toes, tip your pelvis back in the direction the head's looking. Your eyes are looking. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Breathe into that stretch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace the abs, bring it back to center, feet on the floor, tip your pelvis towards your heels. Find that mouse hole between the low back and the floor. Pull the abs in, legs to tabletop. Extend the leg that you didn't extend last. Dorsiflex toes. Watch out for the leg that's up, that the knee is still tracking right over the hip. Toes are dorsiflexed. For another 10. Holding, low belly firm. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lower down. Take that twist on the other side. Pulling the abs in towards the spine. Lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Tipping your pelvis in the direction you're looking. Plugging the shoulders down. Even here, softening the sternum, the breastbone, and the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Puffing the shoulder blades back. Pulling the belly in. Good. 1 more breath here. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your abs. Bring yourself back to center. Very nice. In center, let's start by tipping our pelvis towards our heels, pulling our belly in towards our spine, floating our legs up to tabletop. This time we'll do both sides. So let's extend your right leg. Hold it here for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just take one lower. We'll lower the legs and we'll rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs back up. Extend the other leg. Find that neutral pelvis. Abs in. 10. Good. Another 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, hug your shins into your chest, flex your toes, tip your pelvis towards the bottom of the mat, low belly firm, rock side to side for 10, 9, 8, massaging the back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to come up to a comfortable seated position. Soft bend in the knees, dorsiflexion of the toes towards the face. We're going to extend our arms out, palms facing up, elbows soft. Plug the shoulders down the back. Soften the sternum, the breastbone, the front ribs inward. With a straight spine, tipping our pelvis behind us towards the bottom of the mat with the low belly pulled in. We're going to hinge back. Hold it back. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up to center. Holding onto your shins. Tuck the chin to the chest. Relax. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale, lifting the chin. Bracing the low belly, hinging halfway back, hands behind the head this set, plug the shoulders back, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back up to center. Climbing onto all fours, hands and knees. Go ahead and inhale, find cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow, arching the upper back and low back, bracing the abs way below the belly button as you move into your angry cat. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. Great work. Coming to lie on our stomachs with our legs hip distance apart if we have knee or back issues, together if not. Palms facing in, shoulders plugged down, arms extended overhead in shoulder flexion. Pull your low belly in. Make sure those bony protrusions on your hips are anchored like headlights to the floor. It's like your pelvis is in cement. No rocking back and forth. Lift opposite arm and the head will come up as well. Hold it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Take it up. Hold it up. 20, 19. Make sure the abs are tight. 18, 17, 16. Puff the shoulder blades up. 15, 14. Plug the shoulders down. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to let the legs flutter in a swimming position. So they'll kick, toes are pointed. Actually, let's dorsiflex the feet. And the other hand is going to go under the forehead. So we're going to keep a single arm position, one hand under the forehead, the other arm extended. Inhale, prepare. All the limbs that are extended flutter. 2, 3, 4, 5, going to 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace the abs. Switch the hand. The knuckles are on the forehead. Plug the shoulders down. Palm of the extended arm faces in. Inhale, lift everything up. And we flutter for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we'll move on to Superman's, lifting both arms and legs up. Head can lift, engaging the front of the neck where you're underactive. Plug your shoulders down. Everybody take it up. 20 seconds on the clock. Puff the shoulder blades back. Flex the toes. Micro bend in the knees. Deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Plug the shoulders down. Puff the shoulder blades up. Just another 8 seconds. You're doing great. Chin is lifted. Gaze is soft. Relax the jaw. Lower yourself down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, take it up. Hold it up. 20 seconds on the clock. Puff the shoulder blades back towards the ceiling. Plug the shoulders down. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Keep those bony protrusions of the hips anchored to the floor for another 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set here. Take it up. Hold it up. Bracing the abs. Another 15 seconds. Shoulders are plugged down, collarbone wide. Try to pull the shoulder blades together. Puff the back ribs up towards the ceiling. Lift the chin. You can elevate the shoulders and then plug them down and feel what it feels like when they're really plugged down the spine. Flex toes. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's roll onto our back by extending one arm. Take the hands down by your side, feet hip distance apart. Send the pelvis up into the air. Brace the abs. Inhale. Tap the tailbone down as the arms float overhead into shoulder flexion. Plug the shoulders down. Turn the head right, left, right, left. Good. Right, left, right, left. Bring it center. Inhale, float the arms down. Hug your right knee into your chest. Actually, let's hug the left knee into the chest. And we will cross it across the body. Supine twist, turning our head in opposition, arms to a T, elbows soft. Hold it here. Tip your pelvis back in the direction you're looking. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, brace your abs to make your way through center. Set your feet up, hip distance apart. Send the pelvis up by pushing the palms down. Glute bridge. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tap the pelvis down, floating the arms overhead. Shrug the shoulders down. Turn the head right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Inhale at center. Arms come down by your side. Now we'll hug the right shin in, crossing it to the left, opening the arms to a T, turning our head to the right. Shoulders plugged down. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tip the pelvis back in the direction you're looking. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, puff the shoulder blades back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, soften the sternum and breastbone inward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, brace the abs. Bring yourself back to center. And slowly we're going to roll off to one side, bringing ourselves into our cat and cow position. Inhaling into cow, bracing the abs. Exhaling into angry cat. Again, inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. And final one here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, find a position between that neutral pelvis. Low belly firm. Stepping back into a regular plank. 20 seconds on the clock here, holding. Make sure the low belly is in. We're puffing the shoulder blades, the back ribs up towards the ceiling, widening the collarbone, lifting the chin, softening the sternum, the breastbone, the front ribs inward. Just breathe with me here. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Inhale, cow pose. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat pose. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow pose. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat pose. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, cow pose. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat pose. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, find a neutral position. Step back into your plank. Firm the low belly in towards the spine. If you have no knee or back issues, you can step the legs together. Otherwise, I'd advise keeping them hip distance apart. Belly is in towards the spine, way below the belly button. We're lifting up on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. Puff the shoulder blades up, back ribs puffing up, shoulders plugged down. Counting you down. 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, bring the knees under the hips, wrist under shoulders, soft bend in the elbows. Moving into that cat and cow. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. Brace the abs. Puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Soften the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs inward. Step the feet hip distance apart back into plank if you have any knee or back issues, or together if not. Micro bend in the elbows. Push down and out into the hands as if you're splitting the mat in half. Plug the shoulders down the back. Lift the chin. Soften your gaze. Relax your facial muscles. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Slowly lower onto the knees. Final set of cat and cows here. Inhale, cow. 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale, cat. 2, 3, 4. Pull the shoulder blades together when you come into cow. 2, 3, 4. Tuck the pelvis and pull the shoulder blades apart when you come into angry cat. Inhale, cow, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, cow, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, cat, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, neutral pelvis. Great work. Coming to lie on our backs for some hamstring stretching. If you happen to have a towel handy, you can use that. If not, you can just hold on to the back of the leg. From here, let's make sure the other will start by extending our right leg up. Our left foot can be on the ground. Hold on to wherever you can without rounding your pelvis. So make sure the pelvis isn't tucked under like a scared puppy. You're tipping the pelvis towards the bottom of the mat, pulling the belly in, softening the sternum inward, dorsiflexing the toes of the lifted leg to stretch not only the calf and that central hamstring, but also the central hamstring. And make sure the belly isn't pushing out because that's going to put your back in a compromising position. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Active lift of the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Widen the collarbone. Plug the shoulders down the back. Beautiful work. Hang in there. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower that leg down, switching sides, setting up. 6. Inhales and exhales here with me. Breathe with me. Tip your pelvis towards the bottom of the mat. Make sure you're not rounding your low back under. Keep imprinting the back. Make sure you're breathing. I'll let you know when your time's up. But really push the shoulder blades and the back ribs into the floor. Widen the collarbone. Watch out for pushing the belly out. Pull it in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make our way over to a wall. We can pull our mat over for a wall figure 4 position. In this position, what I want you to do is get far enough that you can create a right angle with the extended leg, and then you can cross the other shin over top, dorsiflexing the toes. Tip your pelvis towards the wall to create some space between the low back and the floor. The leg that's crossed over, you can take the same side of the body's hand and open from the inner thigh. Don't push on the knee. Keep the toes flexed and try to watch out for the hips twisting. Keep the pelvis square, the bony protrusions of your hips square to the ceiling, and just keep your pelvis square. Make sure it's not tilting right or left or twisting right or left. Low belly is in. Just opening up that outer hip. Breathing into that stretch. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, switch sides. Set up on the other side. Once you've set up, tip your pelvis towards the wall you're by. Pull the low belly in. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that hand to press the inner thigh, opening that leg towards the wall in front of you. Tip your pelvis towards the wall in front of you. Low belly is in. Deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Wide collarbone. Imprint the mid back, upper back into the floor. Chin lifted. Gaze soft. Beautiful. From here, we are going to slowly roll off to one side. We can recenter the mat. We'll make our way up to stand. And this figure 4 we just did on the floor, we're going to do standing. So let's do it profile. I'll turn and face you so you can see, but you can hold a wall bar or counter. Crossing the inside leg over, and you can take the outside hand to the hip, holding onto the wall with one hand, sitting your tailbone back. I'll join you profile. Low belly is firm. Foot that's crossed over is dorsiflexed. Hips are square to the wall in front of you. Deep lift to the core. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly switching sides. Set up on the other side. Holding, sitting back. Breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. We inhale, sitting lower, keeping the pelvis square, puffing the shoulder blades back, tipping the pelvis back, pulling the low belly in, lifting way up on those muscles that stop our stream of pee. Beautiful work. One more breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, rising up and crossing those legs. From here, we're going to come back to the first side, take the hand behind the head, outside hand behind the head, the other hand on the wall, moving into knee flexion. We're going to lift into forward knee flexion. Let's turn and face one another so we can add some extension. So bring both hands behind the head, shoulders plugged down, and let's do a slow march. We're going to hold one leg up, hold it up for 10, 9, 8, dorsiflex the toes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the shin without rounding your low back, so tip your pelvis back, soften the supporting knee, puff the shoulder blades back, widen the collarbone, foot dorsiflexed. All right, lower that leg, switch sides, knee flexion, tip the pelvis back, low belly firm, puff the shoulder blades back, widen the collarbone, lift the chin, extend the shin, hold it out for 10, 9, low belly firm, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 5, bring it down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the first side, find knee flexion, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4. Find your perfect pelvic position. And then extend the shin. Soften the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs back. Imagine hands on the shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades into those hands. Widen the collarbone. Lift the chin. Lower that leg down. Switch sides. Final set. Take it up. Extend it out. Hold it out. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the shin. Pull the shoulder blades together. Plug the shoulders down the back. Soften your supporting knee. Pull the low belly in towards the spine. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Holding for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Coming over to your wall, bringing your dominant arm into a cactus position, twisting away from it. Feet are hip distance apart. Step the inside foot back just a foot, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, and drive the hips forward, stretching out your internal calf muscle, your soleus. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly turning to face the wall. Bringing the other arm into a cactus position, elbow in the same plane as the shoulder. Twisting away from it, feet hip distance apart, soft bend in the knees. Step your inside foot back just a foot. Tuck the pelvis under like a scared puppy. Drive the hips forward as the torso twists away from the wall. Soften your sternum, your breastbone, and your front ribs back. Widen your collarbone. Plug your shoulders down. Twisting over and away from that arm on the wall. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly facing the wall. From here, we'll pull our mat over to the wall, coming to sit with our tailbone, upper back against the wall. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll bring our arms into cactus, imprinting the tailbone, the mid back, the upper back, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sitting up tall, pull the inner thighs back towards the wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms. Great work.